Now we're going to discuss adding rational expressions with common denominators. If our denominator is already common, we don't have to make any changes to these two fractions. But we do have this negative out front here. And that negative needs to be distributed, and that will change our signs. So we need to rewrite that. Negative 7c plus 13d over 5c. And that's plus 2c minus 7d over 5c. Since we have a common denominator, we're really dealing with negative 7c plus 13d plus 2c minus 7d all over 5c. And we need to collect our like terms. I have negative 7c and positive 2c. That will give me negative 5c. And then we have positive 13d and negative 7d. Positive 13 minus 7 will give me positive 6d all over 5c. Now, we can't continue and reduce this in any way, because although these look like they might cancel, we'd have to be able to reduce with all three terms, which we cannot do here. Now for our second example, we're actually dealing with subtraction. Again, we have a negative here in front of our first expression, so we need to distribute that negative. We also have a negative here that we need to distribute. This gives us negative 7a minus 3b over 4a plus negative 4a plus 11b over 4a. We change our subtraction into addition to make sure that we've correctly dealt with our sign changes that will occur. This gives us negative 7a minus 3b minus 4a plus 11b all over 4a. Again, since we have the common denominator, we just combine. I have 7a and 4a, both negative. So since they're both negative, we'll add them together to get negative 11a. And then I have negative 3b plus 11b. Since those signs are opposite, I subtract and get 8b over 4a. Again, while the 4 and the 8 look like they might reduce, 4 doesn't go into 11. We cannot reduce this because they would all need to be able to be reduced. So this is how you add rational expressions with common denominators.